Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as the Teutonic Order. This is episode 5. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. So, the download links for this mod are in the description below. It is currently the 26th of September 1946 in sort of the scope of the world, war-wise, and I'll recap you and such. So World War II is over. The Allied and Comintern alliance facing fascism and the Nazis. The Axis is over. There are only two factions currently left in the game, the Allied forces and the Comintern. We've sort of got a Cold War scenario going in now, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Russians have just invaded Finland, and Finland, are they a part of the Allies? No, but I'm assuming that it's about to kick off, I would say right now, because we do plan to go to war with the Comintern, Russia, the Soviet Union, which is now flipped. I'll show you what happened there as well. So basically, yeah, we've just finished off that. At the moment, I currently have what? Modern day Syria, Jerusalem down in here. We've also got, what have we got here? Iraq, we've got Iran, we've also got Saudi Arabia as well. So we also have a nuclear program as well. So let's recap where our lands are and where my armies are. So we've currently got 24 divisions on each border here, with the additional 6 on the Turkish border here and the 4 here. So we've roughly got around about 60 divisions now, which is absolutely fantastic. So we will be going to war with the Soviet Union, I reckon. Hang on, let's just speed things up a bit. I reckon she's about to kick off soon. Yeah, Finland joins the Allies here, as you can see. So now we're going to join the war, I think, against Russia if we can. We'll stop boosting there as well. So basically what's going to happen is, I'll quickly recap you where the factions' territories are. So here are the Allied forces. The Comintern has Turkey with them. They puppeted Turkey. They've also got Greece. They've also got some of these territories up here in Hungary. Romania are communist as well. Can I just quickly go to diplomacy? Comintern. Oh yeah, so Japan's in the Comintern as well, which is not good. Who else is perhaps in the Comintern? Poland's in the Comintern, Thailand, and the Turks. Now, what has happened is, I started boosting in Russia a long time ago so we could have a coup and flip them. Now, the United Kingdom and some other democratic countries actually just started helping boosting as well, and we actually flipped them to the Russian Federation. The Soviets have kicked Stalin out and have now gone democratic. They have a democratic government in charge. So we're technically fighting the Russian Federation. Hopefully there's a civil war, because you would imagine there'll be pretty low manpower. Now, because we're going to go to war with them, I need to defend my homeland, because I actually border a lot of Comintern territory. Because the thing is, right, we've got our lands here in the Middle East, but we've also got our lands here in Germany. We have, like, huge chunks of Austria, Germany, and Italy as well. Now, the thing is, right, if I let, obviously, the Turks, the Russians invade the Middle East and then take my capital of Jerusalem, even though these lands in Germany are way 10 times more valuable, just look at the resources and just the, like, you can just see the resources here, but you're not even seeing just the crazy amount of factories. We basically have half of Germany. We've also got East Germany over here, which is a communist government. I'm trying to boost them, along with Finland, China, and Tibet. I'm going to stop boosting in Finland now, because they are currently within the Allies. So yeah, I thought I would capitulate as a country and be kicked out of the game if I didn't hold my territories here. So what I did, I managed to build a lot of a lot of land ports across these border here with the Caucasus, also up here, and even with the British Raj to some extent. We're also got nuclear factories on the way. We currently have one nuclear reactor built, and one is built, so we're going to be having those warheads soon, those atomic bombs, and then we've got factories as well. So if I can, is there somehow I can switch to like a fort view? So we've basically, I would say, roughly got a 4-fort advantage on most of these borders. So as you can see, we're just holding up on the borders here quite well. We're actually stacking here a hell of a lot more than what I would like. Yeah. Spread yourself out a bit. because we are going to be going to war with the Russians eventually. So we've got another tank here. We've also got a pretty decent naval base as well. So where can I chuck you? Where's this yellow division here? Okay, let's chuck you onto this perhaps. Okay, research-wise, we're currently going with encryption. We're currently going with ground support, night vision as well, jet fighter, and concentrated industry. You guys have seen the allies at the moment. Here are my resources, my trade. I got a surplus of 18 oil, 54 aluminium. I need 36 rubber. I need chromium, need steel, and I need tungsten. At the moment, I do need more motorized for my divisions. We've got infantry equipment 3 coming along, support equipment as well, fighter 3, close air support 3, artillery 2. We're getting light tanks 3 and heavy tanks 3 as well. We're getting a lot of submarines, destroyers, and convoys. Speaking of my navy, what I was before, let's get them to hold, I think. Can we go with like convoy escort into the Black Sea? No, because Turkey currently occupies these territories. So let's just hold the Mediterranean here, essentially. Hold these 3 points, go on convoy escort. Now, can I actually join the war now? Maybe, yeah, join wars. Join the Russian-Finnish war, because I declined before, because I was still umming and ahhing. Okay, so let's join the war now. So now we're at war with them. The Teutonic Order. Oh, I keep on saying that. The Templar Order. 1 division attack. What's this? We're not actually pushing for them. No. I think everyone's being called in now pretty much. So we have the Russian and Finnish war. Typical Russians wanting to invade Finland, and the Allied forces are here. For me, we need to defend my territories like I said here. I think there was like one French, yeah, there's like a French unit in there. Because they did have, the Allied forces did have military access with the Soviets. So there's a couple of like stranded units here and there. Okay, I'm quite happy to give, I think, do I already have military access with the Allies? Oh, I was going to say I'll be quite happy to give it to them. Now, let's just hope that they don't take my lands too quickly over here. Hopefully the British and whatnot just sort of come over and help. Lend-lease, the Americans, excellent. I'm quite happy to do that. Because the thing is, right, ideally, I wish you could do this. I'd be like, okay, fuck the Middle East for the time being. We need to hold these German territories. It's way, way more important than holding this. But the thing is, I guarantee you, I would capitulate if I lost all of this and Jerusalem and even had this. I think that's just sort of how it goes. So what sort of conflicts have we got going on over here? So this is the Allied forces. So we've got a Comintern. We've got Thailand fighting down in here. Japan's with them. This is bugged out for some reason. I guess the Russians are doing a lot of nuclear tests. It just says colony state. I don't really understand why that's a thing. So they're fighting us here. I'm just trying to think, should we even push? Maybe draw up some battle plans if we were ever to push. So the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. And it's communist. Excellent stuff, lads. Okay. So where would I push if I was going to? Probably up here into like Kazakhstan. Whoa. You're these guys. Oh, my bad. I thought you were the other ones. I thought you were these guys here. If we were ever to push, probably here, just above Xinjiang. They're not Comintern or anything. What's China? Democratic. We're going to try and flip them and make the Japanese focus upon them. Okay, so if I was to push through here, I'd probably try and take out Turkey first. I reckon that would be the best bet. And try and push to here, go through Ankara. With these 6 divisions, I'd probably just try and hold them, along with those other ones. So let's start speeding things up a bit. The enemy has superiority over what exactly? The Med in Czechoslovakia and down here. My Air Force wise, how big is my Air Force at the moment? I don't even think I've got any of them deployed. We have 1 million manpower in our surplus. Where am I better off deploying my Air Force? Perhaps over Turkey. I think that's probably our best bet. Try and get them running. So, where is our biggest air bases? We've got one here, looks like close to Damascus. We've only got 200 planes, and then there's 1,000 here within Lebanon. So let's get 100 yeah, let's get our fighters in. We're over 1,000 already, that's the problem. We don't have very big airfields here, so let's just go with our best fighters then. So let's get some close air support too. Let's get some fighters as well. Let's get the level 3 fighters. And then we'll go with those there. And then we'll try and get 50 more within here as well. That's going to be 100. God damn it. We'll just chuck them in. That'll do just fine. So let's chuck these fighters in close air support over the top. We'll get them to help over Asia Minor. And then we've got a 201 here. We'll be able to chuck some of our fighters in. And we'll chuck you over Damascus. That could be a project trying to get some additional air support over there. We've got an air base in Palestine here in Jerusalem. We might be, I don't know if it's going to be able to reach. That's the problem. Or should I send some of those fighters over to this border here? Because I don't reckon the Russians have that big of a presence over there. I think I'm going to send the rest. Actually, I want to put a little bit more close air support though on this other side. I'm pretty sure they can reach. Right, where are our air bases in Iran? Do we even have air bases in Iran? Oh, that's shocking. We don't have any air bases nearby. We've got a lot of... Oh, no, we've got one here. Perfect, in Tehran. And we've already got United Kingdom fighters working out of it. I wish I could kind of kick them out, because it's going to make me go over. That's the problem. So we only can get 150 of these fighters working over there. Better than nothing, I guess. So let's get these fighters working over the top. I want to try and hold the lines as best I can, and then we'll make a push if we have to. Where are any more of these air bases? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like the only ones here is in Baghdad, and it's a couple of provinces over. I'm not entirely sure. No, they can't reach. Bugger. So it's going to look like we're going to have to make most of our operations within Asia Minor. I don't think these guys could even reach the Caucasus region anyway. Yeah, there's definitely no other air bases along here. What about in the British Raj? That's the thing. We couldn't let some of our planes operate out of here. There's already some operating there. They don't have that port. In Delhi, they've already got 1,000 fighters. Okay, I think it looks like the British Raj are going to really help us with aerial superiority over the top. That's probably going to be the idea. We've actually... Oh, the British have actually pushed the line through there. Okay. Okay. Right, let's just quickly finish off putting these fighters in, and let's sort of assess... Let's sort of assess our superiority on some of these flanks and stuff, because we could maybe make a couple of preemptive strikes upon the Russians. They're not Soviets anymore. Okay, so that should give us a decent amount of air support over the top now. There's going to be a lot of back and forth. Did Switzerland join, did they? Right. Whoa! Belgium wants to send us 44 divisions? Okay. I'm most definitely going to accept. I'll put them on that border there. That's 44. So basically the entire Belgium army has seen our Crusader values, I guess. I haven't got enough man thing here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck them on my border to defend, just in case. Hang on, we're at war with Poland, aren't we? And Hungary. Fuck. We might be better off going on this other border then. Yeah. So who's that? So who's joined who? So, right. Ireland's joined. So let's have a look at the Allies now. Wow. So Italy, Ireland's in the Allies. They joined. Oh, that's cool. What's the favour at the moment? 1% in favour of the defenders. Well, technically, the Russian Federation are the aggressors, aren't they? So let's send those 44 divisions of Belgians onto the front line. Yeah, we should be... No, we're not actually at war with Poland, technically. Oh, no, here we go now. Like I said. Right, we've got some war score now, so we can get a new commander in. Alexander Roberts. And ideally, what I want to do is promote you to a field marshal now. Early on. So what I want to do, I need to try and we're going to be able to we're going to be able to connect with the Polish border now because we're at war with them. Excellent. So we need everyone to double time over there. Haul your ass. Go with an aggressive. I can't execute. They're already going on there. The roads. Right, come on. I'm hoping some of the other factions give me some territory. Right, so they're the 44 to Belgium. Belgians are going over there. Let's give them a good old, an orange looking colour, I think. Okay, so let's have a look at the enemy. I'm just trying to think I should push. If we activate inferior enemy 80%. Minus 70. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean a lot of Russian and Turkish communist forces there. That's a lot. Right, we've got none in Jerusalem. Do we have air superiority over Turkey? We do, so we're actually running at a pretty decent efficiency over the top. We are dominating them, so we do have air superiority over Greece now as well, and it's contested in the Mediterranean. That's awesome. We've got some operating out of Palestine there. I think that's the British, perhaps. Right. So, oh, there's some of them are going a little bit crazy for my liking. Crazy Belgian people. Right, so let's just hold the line. There's actually not too many of them there. We just need to wait for everyone to get there and sort of hold. Alright. You're joking. Okay. I was thinking, oh shit, maybe a lot of these other countries are going to want to give me their stuff. Okay, so where have they given me stuff here? So Yugoslavia. Oh, whoops. I need to press shift. Yugoslavia, Italy are sending me some forces. The thing is, I don't want to take too many of them, because sometimes they're actually better off holding their own stuff. Okay, so the Soviets are really pushing me here. I'm surprised East Germany hasn't come in, but they're actually, what? Visiting diplomats. We're boosting them. We're currently boosting in Tibet and China. So we can't really push here. I don't think we're very favourable to it, but I think we could actually go... Or actually more favourable to push over here than over here. The British Raj is pushing them from this other side. It's because we're kind of fighting on two fronts at the moment. That's the problem. I think we should push, actually. On this side, most definitely. Yeah. Let's push with this army. It's just because I've obviously got this army is on the right, and it's a little bit, like, confusing. Right, push for it. See how we go. 2 divisions. If we can push through Afghanistan, that'll be probably a good idea. Then we can connect up with the British Raj. We're not actually winning here. There's 3 divisions. We're fighting against 6. We don't have friendly air support in the area. We have jet fighters now. We are pushing through Afghanistan quite easily. So research-wise, let's go through and see what we've got at the moment. So we can get motorized 3. We're not particularly using any of this stuff, especially running through Russia. We're not going to need it. Maybe getting our maintenance up is a good idea. That would really help. And recon, I think, would well. But I think maintenance first out of all of it. Just quickly, guys, show you the tech tree. We've gone down heavy tanks. We nearly got down to modern tanks as well. Artillery, we probably should go down to 3. Doctrine, we're still going with our... We finished our Blitzkrieg. Navy-wise, we don't have that many naval factories, naval ports, so we're just going to go with submarines. If you're a minor faction, you're better off going with that. We haven't gone with any of the naval doctrine. Air-wise, we're just getting into jet fighters, which is excellent. And... perhaps we can commit some military factories to do some of those jet fighters. Because that would be great. And I'll quickly just pop you guys up a bit with the jet fighters. And let's take off, what, 4? What's being committed up here? For that. Oh, there's tanks down here. Maybe that was doing it. Yeah. That'll do. Let's commit only 4 factories for it. Okay, right. We're still building forts along the borders as well. That's really going to help us. We're not pushing through here. Risky. Yeah, I don't really blame it. I reckon it's going to be harder pushing through here than it is through here. We are absolutely carving up Afghanistan now. And how well are we holding here against... Yeah, we're not holding very well at all. Because we just keep on getting pushed back. We've got no organisation, I don't think. I reckon it's incredibly low just here. But there's a lot of just stuff, so we're losing our German territories quite easily. Which is not good. Right, what's happening down here? Nationalist Spain is coming back. Is this like the Democrat? No, this is the fascist version. And then there's the communist. Alright, so we're pushing up through Afghanistan. It looks like the British Raj is getting pushed down here in Thailand. How is it happening on the Scandinavian border? Shit, they're getting pushed through. So, who's lost the most? 382 Russians have been killed. A fair few French in the United Kingdom. How much have we lost? Surely we've lost hardly any. 15k. Yeah, that's like nothing. Right, so enemy has superiority over the Med now. Yugoslavia wants to send me 32 divisions. The thing is, right... no. Oh, that was shit. Shit. I should have clicked yes. I thought that was Yugoslavia. I mistook the flag. I was going to say, oh, I'm not going to worry about Yugoslavia because they need to control it. But those Dutch forces weren't doing anything. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, shit, that would have given me a lot as well. Alright, I'm going to send these guys over to the border here because we're pushing with them. So where is... Yeah, they're pushing. So it's the yellow we need to give them to. Alright, okay. We're still pushing quite convincingly down here. Which is great. Helped with Allied Air Force. If we could cut through the back end of Russia and whip them around and take out Moscow from this other side, that'll be the way to do it. Okay, so it looks like my German territories are really getting carved up now. These Dutch forces just aren't holding. Like, at all. They've just been cut off here. As well. Ah, fuck. If we had those Dutch reinforcements, that might be a thing. Yeah, like I said, what are we at to capitulation losing this territory? None. Okay, so we're still pushing here. I can't cause a civil war in Russia because, as you can see here, if you want to stage a coup, a civil war, they're already democratic, so it's no need to coup them. But the thing is, we want them on our side. We want, yeah, you know. Oh, it's not looking good here, even if we were to push now. Okay. We've nearly finished those those land force, so we can put another tier around the entire area. Will be good. Oh, wow. It looks like the British are really pushing into Ankara. Perhaps that's why we should push now. Push to them, cut them through this other side. I'm nearly thinking about it now, because look at this allied push through here. We want to try and take some of this Turkish territory, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with an assault now. I've realised... Yeah, maybe we could push through here with these other guys. Okay. Yeah, my forces here are going to be surrounded and killed there, but we should be able to push through Turkey. We're pushing north. We're pushing against the Soviets through Afghanistan. We should be able to make Turkey capitulate. But the thing is, right, we could always just stop and hold because we got so many land forts here. It's going to be basically impossible for them to push through here. That's why I built them originally, because I thought, like, fuck, what if the Allies don't help? There's like no Allied There's like no Soviet forces here, so we're basically just holding up the Turkish and Russian forces, and we're allowing the Allies just to push through. We've not even made any headway by the look of it. Maybe a couple of tiles here and there, but now we're actually letting them commit. We're actually in combat with them, so we're kind of holding them, which is good. We still have air superiority over the top, so that's huge. Right, how well are we doing here? We're not doing well at all. Those guys have been surrounded and killed. Well, they will be, if they ever push. Alright, let's reform this front line. Oh, Jesus. This is not good. Not good whatsoever. Alright. What else can we go with now? So we've gone down all the construction. I guess we go with this concentrated output stuff here. Yeah, I kind of wish... Yeah, fuck, I kind of wish they had more units here, because we're losing a lot of my military factories. Come on, keep pushing! Oh, we're actually being pushed a little bit here ourselves. Yeah, this push wasn't as good as what I would have thought, and now we're getting held back a bit. So I'm just going to hold it. Hold our attacks, but make sure these other guys are pushing. We're doing a lot better here than anywhere else. Alright, where do we have some underside? Oh, we got some Knights Templar here. Okay, let's put you guys up to get some more reinforcements then. We pushed a little bit of territory, but this is essentially mountainous. What's Turkey at to capitulating though? 15%. I reckon this Belgium this army is just so ill-equipped to face the Soviets, I reckon. Hang on a minute, we've got this like offensive here around the back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this here, and I'm going to deliberately unrid these. I think the Belgians have just put us in a really good situation here, these troops. Because we might be able to swing around the back and hit some of them. If we're lucky. We'll let everyone else hold. We'll let that Afghanistan push go. Yeah, let's hit these guys from behind and surround some of them. Maybe retake some of these territories, because we're gonna get those victory points regardless. They've got no shit supply. They're just so low, they have such low supply. They're not going to be able to connect up with anyone, are they? Land lease here. We can't seem to hold any of this line. And because we've got like no organisation, we're just getting smacked back big time. Let's continue with our encryption and decryption is actually quite handy. Yeah, these forces just are going to get smashed. Smashed around the back. There's a big Soviet pushing into Frankfurt now. They've cut us off big time. Oh well, I knew it was going to happen. That's why I committed all my forces here, because we didn't have any to hold. Right, let's send these guys to here. Right, how's the push going as well? We've nearly knocked out Afghanistan. We're really pushing through the north now. Yeah, I don't know why you just don't like take that tile there, or you take this tile here, where there's no one at. Yeah, I want you guys to push to Kabul if you can. Is it just a little bit difficult to fight through here, is it? Yeah, there's actually a fair few Afghani troops. We don't want to push too far around and such. Try and manually command it for a bit. They pushed out. The Republic of Spain has capitulated. I think that was the fascist part. Oh my god. Yeah, the Republican Spain is the communist, not fascist. Okay. So what are the odds of just here? So what are they doing? What's actually happening here? So one Russian is hitting one of ours, and we've got 0 land forts there. Oh, it's because we pushed up through there. That's why. Oh, this is how you look at the land fort map. Oh, so you can actually see where we've pushed slightly, because that's where our fortifications are. Okay, cool. I think we're actually pretty well right to stop with our land forts, even though that one was nearly done. That was probably a mistake. Let's continue with our nuclear factories and our nuclear effort, I reckon. Okay, cool. How well are we doing here? We're pushing up through Afghanistan. In Turkey and the Caucasus, not too bad. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Check out my social media links if you haven't already. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below if you want to stay connected with me, along with the Steam group and Patreon. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe a strategy game you haven't picked up yet, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Thanks, guys, for watching. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.